What did you think? June is over, so the challenges are over? No, we have new challenges for July. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel Fitness with Yogasini, and we are starting with our July challenges. You have been DMing and commenting so much saying where are the challenges, so I'm quickly shooting and quickly editing them for you all. I have taken all your requests and comments under considerations, and I have made a special program for the month of July that you can do every single day. Let me just tell you what July's challenge is all going to be about. We are going to have weekly challenges. Like last month we had June challenges. This month we're doing it a little different. Okay, we'll be having weekly challenges. So Monday the challenge will go live. You have to do this for 3 to 5 times in a week. Now these challenges are quite tough. I'll tell you beforehand, they are not easy challenges. So you can make these challenges your own. You can do as much as you can on day 1. Then day 2, try doing it a bit more. Finish half of the challenge. Then day 3, you can finish the whole challenge. And then day 4, day 5, you can do the challenge together and give it your best. If doing it 5 times is a little too tough, do it 3 times. But you got to do it 3 times at least. हाँ, ये तो तुमको करना है और एक बार तो पूरा routine finish करनी ही है आपको. On Thursdays, I'll be doing special videos as per your requests and your needs. These videos are just for you so that you can see them, do it at your own pace, own time. They are not going to be follow-along videos. They are going to be tips and tricks for certain body parts, okay? Saturday, we are going to talk to each other, chit chat, talk about diet, talk about healthy nutritional food, talk about weight loss and all those other things. So that is our July ka plan. Now I'm not going to waste any more time. Today's weekly challenge, which you will be doing at least 3 times, if not 3 times, then 4 times, then 4 times, then 5 times. And if you have it in you, you can do it 6 times as well. It's a toned legs round booty challenge. All of you have been saying कि we want lower body exercises to tone our legs, to tone our glutes and have slimmer legs and slimmer calves and lot of other parts that you have been telling me. So today's challenge mainly focuses on thinner legs and a round booty. Today's video is divided into 6 segments. We will do a 5-minute warm-up. We will do a 5-minute yoga asanas for slim legs. And you must be wondering, yoga asanas? Yes. July's challenge will also have yoga in its videos. Then we will do a 5-minute cardio session. Then we will have a 5-minute cardio session aiming at really toning those legs, those glutes and getting the nice calf muscles and all those things. So that will be a cardio legs and glute session. Then we will have a 5-minute segment where we will be working those muscles. We will be hitting the mat. We will be doing all the exercises meant to get toner, thinner legs. And last but not the least will be a 5-minute cool down session, because इतने देर में आपने अपने legs को इतना workout किया है तो उसको तो rest और थोड़ा relaxation तो ज़रूरी है ना. तो उसके लिए हम 5 मिनट का cool down session करेंगे so that you can avoid aches and pains the next day and you can do this challenge again tomorrow. So either you can do this challenge Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or you can do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I have made July's program such a way that you can make this challenge yours. Take pauses, take breaks. I will be putting rest time in between the exercises. I will be putting rest time between the segments. Don't get worried if you can't keep up with me, though I have reduced my speed quite a lot, but I've been doing this for so long, so I do it a little faster. But I have made sure that I'm doing it slower so that you can get the hang as well and you can do it with me. Anytime you feel too exhausted, pause the video, take a breather, and then do it again. Okay, so that's how our July challenges are going to be. Every Monday I'm going to be posting a challenge and you have to do that challenge throughout the week. Alright. Besides this disclaimer, spot reduction nahi hota. That's why all my programs have cardio and full body workouts as well, even though we will be focusing on lower body, upper body and everything. But we will have cardio and we will also have full body exercises. And if you do these challenges and you really like doing these challenges, do not forget to take a picture of you doing this challenge. Put it on your Insta stories and tag me at Yogasini or use the hashtag Yogasini Fitness, and I will definitely put your picture on my stories to inspire more people to take up these challenges and to give their fitter, their better every time on the mat. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel till now, I think you have to. Like free programs, free fitness programs आपके लिए, आपका request, आपके fitness video. So you got to subscribe. Hit the bell icon. किधर होता है? इधर होता है, इधर होता है. You'll figure it out. Comment कर दीजिए, share कर दीजिए और thumbs up, please. Your support, your love means a lot to me, and that's how I get more motivated to make more fitness videos for you all. And do this challenge 3 to 5 times or 6 times. For this workout, you will need resistant band, a kettlebell or a dumbbell. If you don't have them, I will put links in the description for you to check out. If you want to buy them, Amazon links, you can check the links, see if you want these equipments, you can get that. If you do not want to use weights, you do not want to use kettlebell, you do not want to spend money on that, then potted plant hai, usko leke aap workout kijiye. In case you do not want to use any weights, फ्री हैंड कर लीजिए. आपका चैलेंज है, आप जैसे करना चाहते हो वैसे कीजिए. आई एम नॉट गोना बी टॉकिंग एनी मोर बिकॉज इंट्रो ऑलरेडी लॉन्ग हो चुका है. सो लेट्स हिट द मैट विथ आवर 2-minute meditation. All these challenges will start with a 2-minute meditation to calm our nerves, to calm our senses, to prepare ourselves for this really, really grueling challenge. Okay, let's hit the mat. For this month's challenge, we are going to start each challenge with a 2-minute meditation. And if you're wondering why are we doing meditation even though we're not doing a yoga routine, it's because meditation, a little bit of silence, a little bit of calmness will really prepare yourself to give your best on the mat. These challenges are difficult. These challenges will challenge you. So 2 minutes of calming your mind, calming your soul, calming your body will really make you feel better, will prepare you to give your best, to do your best, even though you have so many things on your mind. This meditative routine will really open out your senses, will make you calm, will get your mind, body and soul in tune and prepare yourself for the future challenges. Now, you can sit in Sukhasana, you can sit in Padmasana if you want to. If all this is too much, you can find a wall or sit on your bed and just relax for a bit, move your body. You can keep your hands over here, you can keep your hands over here, whatever's comfortable for you. This is your challenge, you can do it however you want to. So we're just going to do a 2-minute meditation just to calm ourselves, prepare ourselves, have the right intention, right motivation to do our challenges, okay? And do not forget to smile. So just gonna sit and just breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, then breathe out. And calm that mind. Calm that body and set an intention to give your best, to do as much as you can. Let your body relax. Let go of all the stress, everything that's holding you back. Relax your facial muscles, relax your body, let the calmness enter you. Now that we are set, let's start a routine. We're going to start this challenge with a 5-minute warm-up routine, and before every exercise, before every routine challenge, Yogasini does a warm-up. So you and I are going to do a warm-up together for 5 minutes. There are 5 exercises. We're going to do it for 1 minute each, just to open out the body, open out our muscle ligaments. The first thing you need to do for any workout is warm-up, so that you can avoid injuries, so that you don't hurt yourself and all that jazz. So we're going to start with arm rotation because we need to activate our upper body to do this challenge. And you've done arm rotations before on my page, on my channel, so let's begin. And smile. Big round circles. And tuck in that core as much as possible. Always activate your core. And now anti-clockwise, reverse. This really opens out your shoulders, tones your arms. You want to do a chotu sa mini sa arm workout, or you don't want to do weights or something, you can do this. It's your challenge. This is your July challenge starting. We're doing weekly challenges. That means you do this challenge 3 to 5 times a week, and the next week we have another challenge. So yeah, that's how it's gonna go. Ooh, I can already feel my arms burning. Done. Now we are going to do our next warm-up. Now that we warmed up our arms, our shoulders, let's warm up our neck. Let me hold my head because you know my head. So I'm going to go first round, 30 seconds, and then reverse 30 seconds. You can keep your eyes open, you can keep your eyes shut. Sometimes people get very dizzy if they keep their eyes shut, or sometimes they get dizzy if they keep their eyes open. Whatever you are comfortable with, do it. Take slow circles. Do not rush neck rotation because your neck is very sensitive, and you should always try to avoid neck aches. Okay, so go as slow and controlled as possible. I get a nice neck massage while doing this. Now we are going to do some torso movements. We are going to go forward, we're going to go backward, we're going to go sideways, just to open out our torso. You can have a shoulder width distance and do this warm up for 1 minute. You can have a width distance apart. We're going to go forward as much as possible, and then backward as much as possible. Forward and backward. Forward. Breathe in, breathe out. Then we're going to bend sideways. Just open out. Feel your ligament. Feel your torso stretching from side to side. No sudden movements, just a relaxing bit of After after a 2-minute meditation, this will feel even more amazing. Done. Now we are going to do leg rotation because this is a slim leg round booty challenge, and this is what you've all wanted for so long and DM'd and commented. So this is just to activate our legs to open out. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each side and then 30 seconds anti-clockwise. Okay, so we're going to go around and have your hands like this and make the circles as big as possible. Okay, or you can have your hands like this, or if you're losing balance, you can find a wall, hold on to the wall like this and do it as well. And I like to just dance around and enjoy my leg rotation and sometimes lose balance also. Okay, now let's do a reverse. I always lose balance with the reverse. Yikes. But enjoy. Try enjoying all your challenges, okay? This is not a competition. Nothing on my page is a competition. It's just enjoying a workout. Weak. You can make mistakes. It's completely fine to make mistakes. Now switch legs. Again. No. Let's go. First this way. I may look funny doing this, but this is actually opening out my hip flexors as well. And I'm trying to make the circles as big as possible. Reverse. There's a glance over here, I don't want to hurt, so just a little careful. Play some music now. It's your warm-up. I don't know what music I'm playing. Done. Now we are going to do some ankle flexing because we will be working our ankles quite a lot during this challenge. So it's important to warm it up and activate our joints. You've done this before. One. Actually, I'll open my shoes and show you. It'll be better. So don't mind my foot. And maintain balance. Get a nice hamstring stretch while doing this as well. Losing balance. Okay, let's switch sides and take off our other shoe. You can, this is your rest time. When I am doing all these, this is your rest time. You need a rest time. चलिए अब हम हिंदी में बात करने वाले थे और struggle, whichever comes first. Try standing straight with balance and mobility, and always smile. Losing balance. Done. We are done with our 5-minute warm-up. Now you can take a 10-second breather if you want to. So I'm guessing you're not that exhausted. So now we're going to go into a 5-minute leg workout with yoga asanas. Yes, my challenge will have yoga as well. That's the beauty of my challenge. It has a yoga, it has cardio, it has body-specific exercises, your legs, round booty, all that, and a cool down. So it's a comprehensive, sustainable fitness challenge. You can do 3 to 4 to 5 times a week. Now, let's go into our next segment, which is a 5-minute leg workout with yoga asanas. Okay, let's go. Our first asana is Utkatasana, also known as the chair pose, which is like a squat in yoga, and it's amazing for your thighs and amazing for your hamstrings, and it's a lot of core control. Just like a squat, we are working our core in a Utkatasana as well. So I'm going to stand like this to show you how it goes. And first we're going to squat, okay? We're going to squat as if we're sitting on a chair. We're going to squat and keep our spine neutral, not like this or not like this, completely neutral, core activated. You can keep your arms over here or you can keep your arms over here, whichever. If you want to make this a little tougher, you can be on your tippy toes. Okay, so this will activate the calves as well. But for beginners or people who are doing Utkatasana, chair pose for the first time, let's just be flat. Okay, so with distance, shoulder width distance apart. First, we're going to go into a squat. So we're going to sit as much as possible. Like we have an invisible chair behind us, and हम उस पे बैठने वाले हैं. तो हमारा chair है, हम बैठ गए. अब हम हाथ इधर रखेंगे. So we're going to make our spine neutral, chest open, and smile. And if you are really courageous, and if you want to, you can put your hands up and bend further into a chair pose. See, you can feel the burn already. I can feel the burn. I don't know about you. And tuck in that core, tuck in that spine. Whew. Sweating also already. One minute hold, man. It's tough, but you can do it. Shake those legs. Hey, my God. If that 1 minute was too tough, don't worry. Do it for 30 seconds, pause, and then again do it for another 30 seconds. Or if 30 seconds also is too tough, do it for 15 seconds, pause. ये आपका challenge है. आप जो मर्जी इस challenge में कर सकते हो. Just follow some of my instructions, if not all. Okay, so let's do our second yoga asana for toned legs, round booty. Our second yoga asana is the Anjaneya asana, which is also known as the low lunge. So, if you've done Surya Namaskar, you know what a low lunge is. Knee 90 degrees with your ankle. You can stand like this and you can raise your arm. If this is too much, you can always drop your knee on the floor and get a deeper stretch if you just push your pelvic a little aage, and you get a deeper stretch on your back arm and on your. So for beginners, we are just going to do this for today. If you want to challenge yourself, then you can stretch this out, okay? But for everyone, let's do this. 30 seconds on each leg. Switch sides. Balance. Extend your back leg as much as possible, but make sure this is completely 90 degrees with your ankle. Don't go too forward and don't go like this. If you do this, there's no effect happening. So extend. This really pulls this thigh muscle, really pulls this muscle. It's amazing for your glutes as well. Any lunge, anyone would say that's amazing for glutes. So let's begin. You can go into child's pose if you want to, or you can go on to a next asana. Our third asana is Virabhadrasana, which is also popularly known as Warrior 2, and that's what I say because I'm very bad with the Sanskrit names. Don't judge me on that. So what we're going to do, again, it's like a lunge, but it's a forward facing lunge, not a twisting lunge. Knee in line with your ankle. Stretch this leg as much as possible so that you get a nice deep stretch on your pelvic and your inner thigh, making your legs toner and slimmer. And try tucking in your pelvic. Try putting your knee away from the front, and Warrior 2. Breathe out, breathe in, and go deeper as much as possible. Hands parallel, or here, whatever's comfortable. But with Warrior 2, we need to have a hands parallel. Switch sides. Again, 90 degrees. Arms parallel. This foot is facing forward. This foot is facing that way. 90 degrees. And go deeper as much as possible. Feel a nice stretch here and a nice stretch here. And smile. Done. Our fourth asana is Trikonasana. So 3 feet or more than, a little bit more than 3 feet. We're going to turn our left foot towards that side. Our arms parallel. And this foot is facing forward, this foot is facing sideways, okay? And you can extend as much as possible. Pelvic in, core tucked in, hands parallel. We're going to first inhale and then exhale, drop, okay? So that's how we're going to go. We're going to do it for 30 seconds on this side, then switch sides and then go to the other side. Hands parallel, inhale, exhale. This arm will be above you. We look up for 30 seconds. You get a nice stretch over here, nice stretch in your hamstrings, toning the thigh and the leg muscles. Hands in line with the shoulder, body going up and not forward or backward. Change. And now let's switch sides. Same thing. We turn. This foot facing this way. This foot facing this way. Parallel. We're going to inhale. Exhale. Drop. If this is too tough, you can keep your hand on your leg as well. But try making sure that your body is completely balanced and neutral, not forward, not backward. Hands in line with your shoulder. And look up and smile. And breathe normally over here. And then come back to position. Our last asana is Parvatasana, which is also known as a reverse plank. And you've done it in the 30-day ab challenge, so you know how it goes. Because you are on a reverse plank, your thighs are getting stretched. And usually people have problems with the thigh fat or this part. I also have it, don't worry, I also have thunder thighs, but I love my thunder thighs. So this asana really helps in elongating those muscles and really stretching it up. So let's hit the mat. Niche. So we're going to lift ourselves off the floor and we're holding it for a minute. If it's too much, Come down at 30 seconds and then again do it for another 30 seconds. Okay, so let's go. Let's come down. Let's adjust a bit. You've asked me to go a little slow, so that's why I'm going a little slow. If you can do 1 minute straight, you can definitely go for it. But this is a little tough, so pace yourself. Let's do this for another 30 seconds. Lift, squeeze the glutes together so that they're also being worked out. And come down. Go into child's pose, rest for a bit, and then we'll go into our third segment, which is 5-minute cardio. Yes, we're going to do cardio, people. You can't escape cardio. So take a breather, go into child's pose, go into Sukhasana, take a 20 to 30 second breather, and then let's hit cardio nation. Okay, let's go. Our third segment is a 5-minute cardio workout. We will be doing 5 exercises for 30 seconds and for 2 sets. In between the sets, you can take a rest, or you should, or you want to, whatever your need, your want is, do that. Take a 10 to 20 second breather, and in case you need to take a breather in between the exercises also, you can do that for 10 to 15 seconds. Like I said, don't rush yourself. Just because I am going back to back, that does not mean you have to go back to back. I will put rest times so that you can utilize those rest times as well. Okay, no more wasting time. Let's begin with our 30-second jumping jacks. Okay, let's go. Done. If you want to take a 10-second breather, you can. I'll put the rest time, and then we will go into high knee jumps. Let's begin. Take a 10-second breather if you want to, and then let's move on to butt kicks. begin spot jogging for 30 seconds. Joy. Tons. This is just to get your blood pumping, yeah? To really work a hard cardiovascular muscle, and this will help you to burn more calories. And spot reduction जैसा कुछ नहीं होता, आपको overall weight loss करना होगा to see any change. But these exercises will help you in tone-up, definition, and in weight loss as well. Done? If you want to take a breather, take a breather. But our last exercise for the segment is the burpees. Don't get intimidated. I'll show you an easy way to do burpees for this challenge as well as the difficult way. Okay? Let's breathe. Our last is the burpee. Don't get scared. I know people here burpee are like नहीं करना मुझे. But हम easy way करेंगे. Easy way, I'll show you the easy way first. You don't need to jump. You just need to lift your ankles off the floor, or a little bit of jump. Jump. Then go like this. Then go completely niche. That's it. Jump. Jump. Go like this. Rest for a bit. And then the difficult way is this, okay? So you jump high, then you go into high plank, you push down, then you jump again, and like this, okay? So that's the difficult way. My form may be a little idhar-udhar galat. It's okay. Please, I apologize for my form of being a little galat, but I also don't like burpees, okay? So we're gonna do first the easy way, which is a little bit of jump, then go into the push down, and then come up and stand. Okay, let's do. Jump, plank, push down, rest, and then, got it? Jump, plank, push down, rest. Yeah? Jump, plank, push down, rest. Okay, let's do a little bit tough also, huh? Jump. For 30 seconds. Now let's take a 20-second breather and let's do all these 5 exercises again, okay? Let's rest. segment is a cardio glutes and legs workout. The earlier segment was just a cardio workout. This is a cardio workout aiming at toning your legs and getting that round bump. Okay, same concept. 5 exercises done for 30 seconds, done for 2 sets. You can take breaks in between the exercises, and we will be definitely taking a break between the 2 sets. So don't get intimidated, don't get scared. Pause kar sakte ho in case it's becoming too much. You feel as if I'm going too fast, then pause the video. But we will be taking rest, we will be taking breathers. So don't get worried. Our first exercise is a squat jump. And if you haven't done my earlier challenges before, then I'll just show you how to do a squat jump. So you squat as much as possible, distance width, shoulder width apart, and you squat and then you jump. You squat and you jump. Okay? So that's how we do a squat jump. Let's set a timer for 30 seconds and let's go. Our second exercise is step up with knee raise. Again, we're going to do for 30 seconds and then move on to our third exercise. Okay? So we're going to do 15 seconds on one leg and another 15 seconds on the other leg. So let's begin. Raise up, go down, raise up, bring it down, raise up. Switch legs. Done. Let's move on to a third exercise, or if you want, you can take a breather as well. That was exhausting. Take a 15-second breather. I am also going to take a 15-second breather. Our fourth is sumo calf raise, and we're going to first widen our legs. We're going to do a sumo squat first and drop as much as possible, and then we're going to lift to our tippy toes. And I'm going to take my shoes off so that I can lift on my tippy toes a bit better. Alright? So widen as much as possible, foot facing a little out. First we're going to squat and then tippy toe. Okay? Let's start. these exercises again. Okay, let's do a last exercise. Our last exercise is gate swing and twist. So it's like a sumo squat, but we're really pressing our thighs away from each other and away from our pelvic. I'm going to twist and then twist, which is amazing for this part as well. So let's set a timer. Let's get into gate swing, push our pelvic out, and let's begin. Quick, get balance. This is really burning my thighs for sure. Yay! I'm also doing this for the first time, so I'm also feeling the burn real hard. Done. Let's take a 20-second breather and let's do all these 5 exercises again. Okay? Rest. our fifth segment, a second last segment. Don't worry, after this we're going to do a cool down. Again, 5 exercises done for 30 seconds into 2 sets. If you think you cannot do this and this second last 5 minutes is too much, you can avoid it. But you will be doing this challenge 3 to 5 times in a week. So maybe one day you can incorporate this, the second day you can remove it. Your challenge, you can do it as you wish. For this you will be needing a resistance band, which you can get off Amazon as well. I'll put the links in the description for these and the better ones I have. You can choose according to the price point and according to what you can afford. In case you don't want to buy and you have no wish to spend money, it's okay. You can do this without the resistance band as well. But for better resistance and for better workout, leg toning, booty, it's better you do it with the resistance band. So it's simple. So it's like we're in a squat. We go into a squat and we then move side to side. But our shoulder width distance remains. So you can do this without the band, or for extra resistance you can do this with the band. So I'm going to put the band on my thighs and I'm already sweating so much. And I break the resistance band. It's okay. I have better ones. These are the cheap ones which clearly don't work. Because it's humid, that's why it's getting worse with these resistance bands. This is another resistance band I have, which is made of cloth, which is better. And you can see that this is sturdier and better. And no, I'm not being paid for this. I bought this with my own money, so I know it's good. So this is my shoulder length and this is the maximum resistance I can get without going too wide. And I'm going to be like this. I'm going to squat and I'm going to widen and then move. Widen, move, and then move from one side to the other side. Okay? So we're going to do for 30 seconds and then we're going to go into a second exercise. Let's start. Oh, I can feel the burn. Oh, this resistance also is adding quite a burn. Ooh. Let's take a 10-second breather. Chala gaya. And then let's do a second exercise. If you're rested, very good. I am not rested. I'm shooting back to back. So second exercise is lateral lunges. For this, you do need a weight. You can use a kettlebell, you can use a normal weight, a dumbbell. I'll put the links again for you to get hold of. And if you do not want to buy weights, potted plant है, वो use कर लीजिए. If you don't want to use a potted plant also, then do it freehand. No issue. So, I'm out of breath. Lateral lunges are like you're lunging and you're going like this. Try to make sure you go as deep as possible. That's how you get a deep stretch and that's how you'll tone your legs. Okay? So out of breath. This is going to be challenging for everybody. Dumbbell, let's begin. If you can't go too deep, it's okay. Go as much as you can. You want to use a heavier weight? You can do that as well. Done. 30 seconds. Let's move on to a third exercise. neutral leg raise. You can do this with the resistance band if you want to add more resistance. I am going to do this without a resistance band because the one I use broke in the earlier segment, the earlier exercise. So it's simple. We're going to lift and drop, lift and drop, 15 seconds on each side. Okay, let's start. You can see me sweating, so this is a challenge for sure. Hold on to your legs as much as possible. Get this deep stretch. Switch sides. Move a bit if you want to. Take a rest if you want to. And then let's go. Losing balance. Okay. Done. Now you can take a breather or you can move on to the fourth exercise. You can use a weight again for curtsy lunges, or you can do it freehand, or if you want to increase weight, you can do weights. I'm using a 2 kg because if I have to carry my 6 kg kettlebell, I'd probably collapse. This is, you can see my halat. Kafi bura halat hai, but all for the legs, the ass. Let's go. Curtsy to the queen, like we used to, or like the Brits still do. Oh my, hey, my plant. Sorry, plant. I didn't mean to hurt you. Squat, kneel as much as possible. Kitna time? Done. Breather if you want to, or move on to our last exercise. Then अच्छा सा 20 सेकेंड का रेस्ट टाइम. उसके बाद हम ये एक्सरसाइजेस फिर से करेंगे. Okay, let's go. Our last exercise is the wall squat, and then हम रेस्ट करने वाले हैं. मैं अपना 6 kg का kettlebell यूज करने वाली हूँ. Sorry, I was neglecting you. Now I will do it. Find a wall. Move your hair from your back, which is stuck. Go into squat and put your weight or something on your lap. Hold on to it. Let it be here, and then 30 seconds hold. And breathe in and breathe out. You can sit like this, or you can get up properly. I'm gonna sit like this and take my 6 kg ka baby and put it over here. Take a breather, people. ले लो 30-second breather. बहुत challenging है ये workout. मैं खुद बोल रही हूँ, खुद कर रही हूँ, खुद बनाया है ये program. But if you don't want to challenge yourself now, when are you going to challenge yourself? Let's rest and let's do this set one more time. Okay? Let go. We are done with set 2 as well. Bhagwan, that was so tiring. If it wasn't tiring for you, I dare you to do 3 sets. But don't push yourself too much. It's very hot, it's very humid. You can see my halat. It's not a good halat. Now we will go into a cool down so that we can relax all our muscles. Let the soreness, let the aches and pains go away. The 5-minute cool down session. Okay, let's go. Now that we are done with the whole leg and round booty routine, I know that was very exhausting. I am really exhausted. So you know how my challenges go. Last 5 minutes we are going to do a cool down session. We'll be doing some yoga poses to cool down our muscle, to cool down our ligaments. Like I say in every video of mine, it's very important to do a cool down after every workout session. So first we're going to do some side stretches because we've been working our legs so much that it's time to elongate those muscles, stretch out those muscles so that you don't feel soreness tomorrow. A lot of you were saying that your body is aching and very sore the next day. It's because you did not do enough cool down. A cool down is very important to avoid injuries and to avoid soreness. But a little bit of soreness तो रहेगा, तो वो आपको adjust करना होगा उसके साथ. So we're just going to stretch out our legs and sit tall. Just flex a bit. And then if you want, you can hold your leg like this and stretch a bit more. And then extend your arm and bend as much while flexing your foot. And then if you want, you can hold it like this. And if it's too difficult, just keep it next to your waist. I love this stretch. It really pulls out the hamstrings and stretches the thighs. Let's switch sides. Again, the other side. Always remember to do 2 sides. एक side करने से क्या होगा? So again, stretch. Flex your foot. And then you can extend your arm. And then drop it like this or like this, just to open out your legs. कल आपको soreness होगी, but आपको ये challenge फिर से कल करना होगा. So prepare yourself. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. So the next one is Viparita Asana, and you can use a wall or you can do it without a wall also if you are really strong. But I would suggest to like do a relaxing pose, find a wall. So I'm going to find myself a wall which is right behind me, and all I'm going to do is put my legs up against the wall. So what this does is, because we're working our legs so much and so much energy is spent, this is to relax these muscles, to let the lymphatic drainage happen, and it's a restorative, relaxing position. You feel really relaxed. The blood will flow down. So you go squeeze yourself onto the wall and put your legs up against the wall and your arms right next to you and relax. So now we're going to do a figure four stretch, which is amazing for the thighs and the hamstrings. And we worked our thighs and hamstrings so much that we need to relax those muscles as well. So we're going to make a figure four, and make sure your leg is parallel to the floor, and then interlock our fingers, hold it behind this leg's thigh and pull. Okay, and make sure your this foot is flexed piche to avoid any knee injuries. And I'm just going to pull this thigh towards our chest. So there's a deep stretch happening here and deep stretch happening here. Let's switch sides. Same thing, figure four, interlock our fingers, put it behind our thigh, flex our foot towards ourselves and relax. Our second last stretch is a scissor stretch, where we're just pulling a leg towards ourselves and extending it from the top as well as pulling it towards ourselves. Okay, so let's do this. 30 seconds on each side. Our last is child's pose, which you can hold as long as you want to. So we're just going to extend our body